Hey guys, so welcome back to the channel. A bit of a special day today. We're going to be working with Petrol Hedonism Club, creating an interactive virtual tour for the Murciélago, and we've got a few more special cars. So over to the vlog. So we are here today on setup day with the guys at Supercar Fest, developing an interactive virtual tour for a few special vehicles. This is the first one that's on the list, and this is for iconic auctioneers who have a fleet of cars in there that they're auctioning off today. But this is the first car we're working with, so you may already know we've got a twin turbo Lamborghini Gallardo in the virtual tour gallery, but I thought, why not add this one? This one's a little bit different, a little bit cool. Looks like it's got a wide body, a sick wide body kit fitted to it. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up with some of the carbon fiber and the detail on the car. But remember guys, if you do want to explore this car in 3D, all you simply have to do is head to autoviewpoint.com for the full interactive virtual tour of this car, where you can sit in the driver's seat and start the engine like it was physically here, and hear the twin turbo engine that has been modified and upgraded by Push Performance. Halfway through creating the virtual tour, just doing the driver's side rear quarter. So then we're going to do the rear scan point, that's going to be roughly about there, and then lift up the engine bay again so you guys can see that. Now as you can see, camera is in position. We're going to do the engine bay shot. So if you didn't know how to open the engine bay for the Gallardo, simply, I don't know how well you can see, but there's a lever. Okay, you probably can't see it, but there's a lever here which I'm pulling on, and I simply pull that lever back. That exposes the Push Performance twin turbo kit. That looks crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get a shot of the car started up in a minute as well, because I do want to feature the engine start function, interactive tag in the driver's seat of this. So we're gonna get the engine started up, record the audio of the engine, and then yeah, we should be done with this, and then we're gonna head over in that direction to see what other cars we can find. Okay, so next car lined up for the digital showroom is the Petrol Hedonism official Lamborghini Murciélago. But let me show you a quick walk around of this Murciélago. So here is your storage compartment and the auto finesse detailing bag, of course, essential if you want to keep your car looking pristine. Give you a quick dive on the interior. So for this virtual tour, we thought it would be cool to put the toy car on the steering wheel, just so, you know, that adds a little bit of, you know, spice. Taking you to the engine bay. We might want to get out that auto finesse kit on this actually, just to touch up the engine bay a little bit. But of course it's been driven here today, and this is set up day, so it will probably have a full kind of valeting before the show starts. But I wanted to do the virtual tour with the doors down, but when I was speaking with some of the guys at Petrol Hedonism, they said, look, the car looks amazing with the doors up, and I think I do agree. So what I've decided is I'm just doing a virtual tour. I've done the virtual tour with the doors up, so there isn't going to be any animation in this virtual tour. Maybe a little bit of animation to the rear just to show you the engine bay. But yeah, this is essentially what you're going to see in the virtual tour. There's not going to be much animation, but again, I just think the car looks in its best form like this. And of course, when we create these virtual tours, we want the car to be presented in its best physical form. So yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree, disagree? But whilst I was creating a virtual tour for that, someone pulled up in a GT3 RS, which just looks sick. And it's in the official Auto Viewpoint colors, the blue and the yellow. But yeah, thought it might be worth, whilst I'm here, spending the day here, it might be worth adding this to the virtual tour gallery as well. So there's your quick walk around. But of course, head to autoviewpoint.com for the full interactive virtual tour of this. back to this. I'm about 50% of the way. So I've done the scan from here, another scan here. I've done the side profile. I've done the rear quarter. And as you can see, I'm currently just working on the scan point from the rear, just showing that view there. But you can see how dead center I've tried to place the camera, but I'll probably have to do a few shots just to make sure I've got it as centered as I possibly can before I start shooting. Give it, or let it warm up a little bit before we can actually put some revs in it. But again, the audio of this is going to go inside the virtual tour, where we're going to put an interactive tag where the key goes. So I'll show you very quickly. So in the virtual tour, there's going to be a tag that we put roughly around here, which is just symbolizing where the key is, and that's going to allow you to rev it up. Just remember guys, if you do want to explore this car in 3D, all you simply need to do is head to autoviewpoint.com, where we have the full interactive virtual tour of the Petrol Hedonism Club Lamborghini Murciélago. And there will be some more cars on the gallery as well. So again, I just had a chat with Spoot Supercars. He said yes, we can do the virtual tour in it if we get time to, because of course there is one more special car that we came here for. Hey guys, so that is the Murciélago virtual tour created. Well, the photos have been done. The next car, the GT3 RS, we've done. We've also done the Lamborghini Gallardo Superleggera. But I don't know if you can see, there's a few special cars. There's one there, there's one behind there. So that was the that's the GT3 RS that we done. But there's a few more special cars that I want to go and take a look at, and they're over in that direction there. So let me give you guys a quick walk around just so you can see exactly what cars are at Supercar Fest. Of course, this is the setup day, so there are going to be a lot more cars to come. Chiron Super Sport. Hopefully soon we can develop a virtual tour of this. To be fair, you never know, maybe we can find the owner of this car and say to him, mate, let me do a virtual tour of your Bugatti. Pagani Huayra, is it? I feel like I might be saying that wrong, hopefully not, but
yeah, go next to the other one.
yeah, man. This yeah, Ferrari Enzo. we've been waiting for, that we're going to be creating an interactive virtual tour
Go on, mate.
of today.
Keep it straight.
One and only Sesto Elemento. I love it. We made it happen. The virtual tour of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Yeah, I'm out of breath because I've been running around. As you can tell, it got super dark. So one of the main things creating a virtual tour, you don't want to create the virtual tour when it's dark because then people can't see the cars, of course. But yeah, super happy was able to get a virtual tour of this. As you can see, this is me doing the final shot just from the rear. So much work to do, so we've done about 4 or 5 cars today, which has been a lot of work. It takes roughly about a week to develop one of the virtual tours. So yeah, so to have 5, we need to kind of get a move on. But it's been great again developing a virtual tour for something like this. And again, thank you very much to Supercar Fest and to Petrolhedonism for putting this together. And again, I'll probably link Petrolhedonism website just below. But yeah, remember, head to autoviewpoint.com for the interactive virtual tour of the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, and to check out some of the other cars I've developed a virtual tour of today. But thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Absolutely phenomenal sight. Gonna hold the car. The 918 Spider, being a hybrid, here we go. Ready? Look at him, he's like, literally like, he's up to the mile an hour, amazing. The FP2 driven by Adam Johnson, and 4 beautiful supercars as well as the Bugatti. But the Bugatti Dingo being the runway start line. Absolutely epic. This is the Ferrari FP2 Monza. Two cars. on the show for 2 years now. And it didn't take long to get there.